Well, honestly, I didn't plan it this way. This is John Sabot here. From coming back on the channel after a long hiatus, I have other videos planned that I'm going to upload soon. But seeing as we've got Typhoon Noru coming through our area, I thought it might be of interest for people to see how people here in Da Nang prepare for a typhoon and just have a look at what the current conditions are. This is from my neighborhood in Hoa Hai. Hoa Hai is about 6 kilometers south of An Tuam, which is, if you're ever staying in Da Nang or have stayed in Da Nang before, that's kind of where all of the foreigners like to stay. It's close to Nunk Beach and a lot of restaurants and cafes that cater to foreigners. But this is further south. This is closer to the Sheraton Grand and the Grand Hyatt. And I'm about 5 minutes walk from the beach. So we'll take a walk down there in a second, have a look at the wave action. But I wanted to show you how people prepare in these types of neighborhoods for the typhoon. So these guys are still working away here across the street from me. They are putting, as you can see, plastic pails and styrofoam containers. The styrofoam containers are used a lot to transport seafood, fish, produce, all kinds of things like that. But they fill all of these containers with water just to weigh down these roofs. As you can see, these are just kind of aluminum roofs, and it's uncertain whether they can take the beating from some of these winds that might be coming here from Typhoon Noru. And again, more neighbors with styrofoam containers. These blue containers as well, you can see, that are filled with water. And sort of the everyday tubs they use for everything from washing dishes to bathing infants. This is a view from the backside of my building, and as you can see, more neighbors have got containers positioned all over their roof or roofs. Here, again, more of those styrofoam containers filled with water, and just plastic basins or tubs they use to wash dishes or little kids, and just any kind of empty plastic bucket from paint or any other kind of material that they use for building are being used here right now. You can actually see, I'm looking over the whole neighborhood here, and I can see these just little yellow dots and colored dots and things everywhere from these containers that are positioned on everybody's roof or roofs here. So again, a light rain. It's about 28 Celsius right now. Feels maybe just a little bit cooler because of, I can feel a little bit of a breeze coming from the ocean. I'm about a 5-minute walk from the ocean, and we're going to take a walk down there and see if we can get close and have a look at what these waves look like at the moment. You can hear sounds of people preparing saws or pounding, stuff like that, getting their building ready for the typhoon. So my landlord is going to fill up all those plastic cans with water and put them on the roof. Okay, so you're hoisting these cans up onto the roof now?
Yeah, that's right.
And these are going to protect us from the roof falling out.
Right. The father will fill in full water into the cans.
Yeah.
And he's going to put it up to the roof.
Okay, you look like you've done this before.
Honestly, this is my first time doing this. Not with my father doing it.
Oh, really? Okay, but I mean, obviously he's done it before, but this is the first. So you look like an expert already.
Because in Vietnam, we frequently have storm.
Yeah.
Typhoon coming in. So
Yeah.
my father taught me how to do this before. This is my first time experiencing this. I used to listen to my father's lectures how to type up such a rope.
Yeah.
The cans. It's not difficult, to be honest. How's this? loose, but it's okay. Okay. Go.
Okay, there we go. Thanks, Kenny.
It's very important to keep the house safe.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for keeping me safe.
Thank you.
You definitely feel some scurrying around here. People still doing things at the last minute, trying to get prepared for everything. Now, I'm also seeing that they're taking down all of these big propaganda posters that you always see everywhere. They're made of vinyl and they're just rolling them up right now. There's a huge one that you normally see right here that they've taken down. Definitely not a whole lot of traffic on the road. Much less cars and motorbikes than usual at this time of day. Okay, I just had to stop and look at this. I have never seen one of these before. This is like a child's Cyclo. That is hilarious. But make sure you negotiate the price first. So this is Nunk Beach here. Of course, obviously it's completely deserted. I'm about 6 kilometers south of Nunk Beach, and that's the main tourist beach, the main tourist area. All along here, there's 5-star hotels. Yesterday, about 4 p.m., I saw a couple of hotels preparing for the typhoon. They had their staff out on the beach filling bags with sand. And right now, it's raining pretty steady. I would say it's not a heavy rain and not a drizzle. And the waves are definitely much higher. Things are stirring up much more here than they were yesterday around 4 p.m. So there was a prediction that some of these waves could reach as high as 10 meters, which is over 30 feet. That's absolutely crazy. Currently at this time at 10 a.m. here on the Tuesday, the winds are clocked at about 165 kilometers an hour. And this is looking north towards Nunk Beach, about 6 kilometers north to Nunk Beach, and very little visibility. So it's 3 p.m. now. This is approximately about 5 hours since I was last out. And the rain is definitely much steadier now and a lot heavier as well. Wind's picking up. There wasn't much wind 5 hours ago. Now it's getting a little windier here. You know, I can actually hear the ocean roaring, and I'm still about 500 meters away from the beach. So it's definitely stirring up more than it was 5 hours ago, and lots more rain. Hey guys. Hey, what's happening? I'm sorry, you guys all sound and look happy, but I can definitely smell like a lot of alcohol in this room. Is that true?
Just me.
Just you?
Just me.
So, now, have you guys been through a typhoon in Vietnam before?
Yes.
Yeah? No?
Yes.
And you have 2 times, yeah? And you? How was it?
Okay.
It was okay? And you've never been through one? What about you're from, and no, not a cyclone in Australia? Nothing. Are you guys worried at all or anything? Yeah, okay.
I'm a little
Yeah.
And more than that, I'm worried about the wind as long as it doesn't
Yeah.
get too bad. But other than that, I think
Are you worried?
No, well, not really. I mean, I'm hoping that the power doesn't go out for a long time, because I live in a place they don't have a generator. You know, if you do they? No. Yeah, yeah. And I just got told by my landlord that they are going to shut the water off. The city's going to shut the water off for the storm.
a lot of places.
Shutting off the power
in
as well,
Hoi An, they were shutting the power off.
They're going to shut the power off in Hoi An. Yeah. So I'm charging up all of my devices like iPad and phone and everything, and just so I can keep connected. Well, I've got a data. Yeah, yeah. So I'll use that. But
Do you wanna come and look at the waves from the roof?
yeah, yeah. Okay.
From top there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know.
The street is flooded.
Yeah.
The storm surge is coming in, like it's close to the beach now. Look at the size of the wave.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The size of them out there. They're breaking.
Wow.
Massive.
Well, a huge difference now in 5 hours is the waves are really swelling up pretty big. Several meters in the distance, several meters high in the distance. I think I'm going to start a donate for some new Crocs for John fund here. Actually, it feels good just walking at bare feet right now. Thanks for watching. I'll have an update for you in 24 hours or so. Peace, love, and safe travels from Vietnam.